Okay, so I mentioned that there was an elderly woman who owned this house, and she was the only owner before somehow the landlord purchased it, okay? The current landlord. Dave and Catherine White are the current landlords, okay? Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna lock my door here, and we're gonna look at the water pump out there, and then we're gonna take a walk to the park here. My garage, we're gonna open the door. Okay, and then we're gonna close the door. Oh, is it gonna work? There it is, okay. All right, we're gonna walk outside here, and we're gonna go out to the sidewalk here. And we're gonna look down the road here, and right there is a park. We're gonna go ahead and walk to the park today. The weather's cooler because it's autumn, but the sun is out, and hopefully it'll warm up a little bit. Okay, see, there's the park. We're walking to it, and I'm gonna put it on pause. Here's the park. We're approaching the entrance to the park here, and I don't know if the sun's gonna glare or whatever, but I don't know if you can see, but there's some tennis courts right there. There's a Ramada, and over here there's an area we're gonna look at, okay? There's a sign. I don't know if you could read it, but it says Perry Park. Okay, there it is, Perry Park. All right, so I'm gonna walk through the grass here over to the walkway. And the area that we're walking to is, see that bushy area? That's where we're gonna walk to. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on pause and walk over there. Okay, so but the perimeter of the park is surrounded by homes. It's like there's a block, and homes are all around the block, and the park is in the middle of all the homes. Even on that side, there are homes, 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 okay? All right, so we're continuing to walk over here to this area. I'm gonna put it on pause. Okay, here we are at this bushy area, and we can see that this is an oil well. This is a pump. It's a pump, but it doesn't pump water. It pumps oil. Okay, from what I understand, it pumps oil, okay? Here we have a kind of a decaying area of a cement that is a shuffleboard game area. But it started to decay. The cement kind of could be a little better. I don't know if it yet is suitable to play shuffleboard or not, but it's there. Okay, so we have an oil pump here, and over here we even have another bushed area. I don't know if you can see. It's the glare of the sun. Okay, see that bush area right there? That is another enclosed area with another oil pump. See, there's a couple of oil pumps here. Okay, so we're going to consider those pumps, and also the decorative pump in my backyard, okay? This is the entrance where we just came from. I'm going to walk back over there, and I'm going to put it on pause. Here we're at the, there's even a baseball field over there, and swing sets, and a basketball court there. And here we're exiting the park. See, there's a sign, and we're going to go back to my house, which is right there. Okay, I'm going to put it on pause. Okay, so here's the front of my house again. And I'm not going to talk about this too much at this time, but I would like you to notice the rails, because I am going to talk about it at some point. Okay, but I would like you to notice the handrails that are here. See, how did these handrails get like this? They're just 2x4 pieces of wood. That's all they are, to make us a handrail. Okay, I'm going to talk more about this later, but I want to bring it to your attention now. Here we have a couple of coaches. I need to straighten that out maybe, but it was like that when I moved in, so I kind of just left it to be observant. But and then over here we have a eagle with spread wings. Okay. All right, so we're gonna open the garage, go back inside. Gonna put it on pause. Okay, so we're back into my back patio, and I want to bring to your attention this handrail here. Okay, see how it was crafted differently? A good question that you can consider in the meantime before I make another set of videos and talk more about it is, how did these get like this? I mentioned there are a few fluxes in time. Could be the handrails in the front used to be like this, but somehow with a flux in time they were downgraded into just 2x4s, even though the landlord already had upgraded it. We came along and undermined it and ellipted the work that they have already done to downgrade it back down to 2x4s, okay? Their labors were undermined. That shouldn't happen. Okay.